Had a lot of trouble, understandably, doing that on Monday because, well, when you don't have the guy who finished runner-up in the MVP race last year, things are a little bit different. Green was actually expected to get the night off, according to Doc Rivers, but because of Matisse Thybulle and that sore shoulder, Danny having to play. Lowry from Toronto down to Miami. Precious Achiuwa was the other member of that trade as OG Anunoby knocks down the corner triple. Embiid quickly doubles, and this was another point of focus. Danny Green loves that corner three and rattles that one home. So Maxey and Milton going to be trading off, stepping into the point guard position. Embiid going at Achiuwa, the step back. Oh, look at Embiid, and he's wanting more. Thought he was fouled on that shot. Barnes, who got off to an electric start Monday in Toronto. Harris quickly doubled by Barnes, and OG don't want to leave him alone. Do not want to leave Danny Green alone.
That time, Anunoby to Barnes.
Shake thought he was fouled. Instead, it's going to be an easy bucket for Achiuwa and the Raptors. Harris backing down Dragic. Spins, fires, and swishes home the baseline jumper. Nice move there by Tobias Harris.
Made that look easy, but it was not. Dragic, who lives in the weight room, not backing down at all. How about that?
And Van Vliet with the answer for Toronto. Back we are, and Van Vliet right off the inbound knocks down another triple.
Freedom, certainly the time on the floor and the opportunity to take over. I think he's capable.
Oh, Joel Embiid with 3 Raptors around him.
A lot of help all over the place for you and your guys.
Nice job by Embiid, and an even better job by Curry to save it. Harris crossing over, floating, and finishing. Shea Penny. Banton now in for Toronto. Maxey and 35 bus in the Rexdale neighborhood.
I just love the fact that he's aware of those things and their meaning to him.
Right. Trent Jr.
Love that he embraces it.
Is the front. He even made shirts. On that note, the minivan from way downtown. Go into the lane as Isaiah Joe was there with the takeaway. Is that he could be one of the best understated pickups of the offseason. Drummond could be another. Underneath to Andre, the big man powers it up and in. Philadelphia up 10 as a result. Kailu had a very good night Monday in Toronto. Hits the fade there. Maxey, shot clock at 5. Drummond offering off the screen. Tyrese step back. Oh, big bucket for the second year. Tyrese Maxey.
Good times moving forward.
Unfortunately, after the bucket, a delay of game call on the Sixers. So keep an eye on that. Barnes turn.
Clear view.
Yeah, the length and wingspan of Barnes, I think, are going to be a problem in the league for a while. Furkan Korkmaz using the glass for 2.
Halfway down, no justice.
Come on, where's the home cooking? Mikhailu swishes the wing triple.
Perhaps Joe a little bit behind in development, but he's going to be looking for defense too. Got to defend out there.
And also, what did he say about coming in and knocking down shots? On cue, Isaiah Joe with the triple. And then nobody guarding the back door on that trip down for Toronto. Sixers shooting much better from beyond the arc than they did on Monday. 7 of 12 from there, and Drummond with a chance at an old school three-point play. Champagny quiet so far tonight. He was big on Monday, asking for a travel or a foul. 14 double-digit rebound games, going off of what you were just saying. Maxey drawing the contact, and he'll head to the line. Very young Raptors squad, 9 of the 20 guys on the roster right now. First or second year players as OG Anunoby rattles home the triple. Check back in. Harris double teams.
Raptors do such a good job of closing out of the three-point line.
Joe doing a nice job stepping in. And the Sixers, no turnovers in over 10 minutes. Doing a great job taking care of the basketball and getting to the hoop. Shake Milton that time. Danny Green, Seth Curry, Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, and Shake Milton on the floor currently for the Sixers.
Sixers will take those quick threes in transition.
And Anunoby lucky. He was very vocal about the fact that he was hoping to get traded to Dallas to play with his fellow Slovenian, Luka Doncic, down with the Mavs. Obviously that not the case. Milton from the wing.
We talked about wanting to establish inside position and inside play. It's a great example of how important Joel is. So much attention paid to him.
Right.
Sweet squad.
Good pass. Down low as Achua pays it off after taking the body from Embiid, and then sign of respect there from Joel, helping him out. Guarded by Achua. This has been a fun battle so far.
They've allowed him to go one-on-one. There's a little bit of help. Nice step through. Then the step through with the little finger roll. Purdy.
Embiid altering that Achua shot. Look out!
Time speech is going to be a little bit better than the other night as well.
It's all about get back on defense and hitting the shots. The jam and the triple. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Good basketball on both ends of the floor right now. Really starting to dominate this Raptor team. Tough shot there. Good response.
I'll take responsibility for
the
that.
newbie, the rookie.
Yeah, that's on me,
Always
guys.
blame it on the rookie.
Let's go.
Anyway.
Better
This
trip
is
down
a
the
rule
floor.
of thumb.
Come on, Tobias. Let's go. This one's on
counting
you.
on you.
Danny Green. Got it.
Still able to get that one down.
Third triple of the first half for Green, and here comes Shake. A little bit ahead of Curry, pulls it back, and hits a three of his own. 10 of 20 for three, only had 8 three-pointers in the entire ball game on Monday night as Van Vliet hits the fadeaway.
Dude is nice. Again, he doesn't look like he's overexerting, not huffing and puffing, but he will break you down and take you apart.
Okay, Curry looking for more. Heat check. Van Vliet. Well, they weren't listening to you, Allen.
For behind the back to Joel.
And Anunoby from the corner. And Achua. And 35, you forget how to stop. It's number 1 on Dragic. Joel spinning and hitting on the baseline.
That's impossible to stop.
Korkmaz tracks it down. And then turns it over.
Those have to be sharp passes.
And Anunoby almost got a little bit too cute. Threes and layups. Harris.
Good job staying on the floor.
Guarding Achua. Shot clock about to expire.
Tough one.
Nicely done by Precious Achua.
Yep, tough one.
Third for him. Second team foul in this third quarter. And Achua showing off a little bit of everything tonight. Of this preseason home opener. Just 4 preseason games for the Sixers, 6 for the Raptors. Any thoughts on that as Harris's floater falls through?
I think the taxing part of that, whether it's 4 or 6, will ever come into play. It's the preseason. You rest them when you can.
Ben Jr. using the glass nicely.
How about that quick release as well? Like a gunslinger.
Van Vliet using the rim to shade off Maxey, who was right by him.
Yeah.
Really bad.
I don't even think you have to ask him. They'll tell you.
What? Philly fans are vocal? No, come on. Nice move by Isaiah Joe. But
Plus, he's on the road. I realize that.
Maxey, the floater swishes through. The Champagny screen. Going back to the right hand. Champagny. Nicely done by Van Vliet at the end of the quarter. Maybe see a few new faces from both teams in these final 12 minutes.
Well, you can anticipate that this will be the second unit for the most part as Trent Jr. responds.
Drummond asking for it back. Shot clock at 4. Yang down low to Drummond. Andre, what a move by the big man. Going to the left hand.
Offensive end. It's not just collecting defensive rebounds.
And it's also being available for the alley-oop. Andre Drummond. The 2020 draft out of San Diego State after starting his career up in Pullman. And George Niang continuing to fire here at the center. And Heinlu left alone, up and under.
There wasn't a lot to hang your head on the other night. Much better performance here.
Maxey turning on the burners all the way to the rack for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, wide open, no rim protector there. Maxey taking advantage.
Joe, a nice rotation, forcing the turnover. Reed gets it out to Joe from way outside. Okay. Bouncing out the final seconds. As that song that I now know very well. Sing it wherever you are. One of the best sports ditties around. Come on.
It is catchy. It is catchy.
125, 113 the final.